What's up, ladies, gents, girls with lace fronts, dudes with kids? It's the one and only You Can't Call Me Queen, baby. And before we get into this video, make sure you go down below to subscribe and join the queendom. And if you already a part of this palace, hey y'all, hey. So as you already read the title down below, we're going to be getting into a drama-filled teen mystery series that recently dropped on Netflix called Blood and Water. So move over, Pretty Little Liars. Move over, Riverdale. Hell, move over, Outer Banks, because this about to be good. So let's get into the video. So recently, Netflix dropped a teen series that's called Blood and Water that is South African based. So yes, it's a lot of black characters. I'm kind of happy that this teen series is African American based, only not African American but South African based or black people based. Black characters, main characters. It's basically proven that black people and black characters can do murder mysteries or mystery filled series that will grab our attention and want us wanting more, because it's a rare thing and it doesn't happen. And if we do get series like this, the quality isn't as good as Blood and Water or as interesting as Blood and Water. So I do want to put that out first. Okay, so let's get into it. I do want to say that I'm not going to do the entire series. Like, I'm not going to review the entire series in this one video. I'm going to do each episode. Like, this is one of those series that I don't want to rush and run through, because I tend to do that a lot, and I feel like a lot of us, since we're on quarantine, like, we're just running through shows and running through series, and then we like trying to hurry up and find something else to watch because we done ran through an entire show. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to like slowly take my time and watch this series and review each episode one by one and not all together, because why do that when we want to take our time, baby? Take our time, do it right. Okay, anyways. So basically, the series starts off with a young lady named, I want to say her name is, I know I'm going to say it wrong because I'm always messing up somebody's names. I don't know how to talk. But like, her name is like Pulag. So yeah, it's a South African name. You can tell because I can't even say it. It starts off with her basically like, she's just in her days getting ready for an event that they're having at her home with her mom, her brother, and we're all assuming her father before we get there. So it's just slow, it's drawn out. It's like, what's going on? She's so sad. And it's like, okay, well, is this a funeral, a repast, or what is it? Like, what's going on? And then that's when it starts. And her mom said, why are you looking so sad? Because this is a party. Like, this is a celebration. You shouldn't be as sad. Come to find out, the whole party is geared towards her older sister who went missing as soon as she was a baby. So I'm assuming like she was taken, or she passed. The more we get into it, we find out that she was taken as a child, and this is her 17th birthday. So 17 years, every day on her birthday, they are celebrating this missing child. So now we figure out, okay, well, this is why she's sad. But it's clearly because she's at this age now where it's like, okay, Mom, like, you keep putting this on me and my brother. She has a younger brother. You keep putting this on me and my brother. Like, all it's doing is making us sadder and sadder. Like, this not getting us through it. You not really helping us. You be zoned out. Then comes the they finally introduce us to the father, who they call like Ubaba or Baba, which is their dad. He finally comes in the picture, but clearly the mom and the father not together, and they keep beefing, and it's just this whole big thing. I guess they kind of have a good relationship with their dad, the son and the daughter, like Puleg and her brother, because he comes, they're excited to see him, especially the little boy, and he brings them gifts, of course, and it's just like a all happy setting when the father comes. But for some reason she clashing with her mama, but I feel like she only clashing with her mama because I really feel like it's the mama who's pressuring them to do this thing. But then it's also the father is just there to support, because he's like, okay, well, this is what your mom want to do. I want to make your mama happy, even though we ain't together, so boom, we just gonna do this, and y'all gonna just have to be happy, nothing more, nothing less. right? While she, of course, at the party, her best friend is texting her like, hey, come on, let's go out, let's go have a good time. And she's telling her like, I can't go out, like, what day it is, like, my mama ain't going for that. But her friend's still like, come on now, like, let's go have fun. And the best friend named like Zama or Zuma, something like that. So she finally, like, once she get into an argument with her mom, because she see her mom is arguing with her dad, and the dad leaves, and we all know, like, the brother in her favors the dad. So of course she's upset that her father is leaving. So she like, okay, forget it, like, I'm finna go with Zama. So she kind of like sneak out the house and leave. But of course her mom gonna be upset, because she's like, you leaving in the midst of all these people being here. But she also like, I don't care about these people being here, because I never wanted them here in the beginning. Like, you the one who pushing this on everybody. It's you. 17 years to keep having a party that for a sister that we can't find. Like, come on, like, be for real. It's more, and it's not to say it in such a bad way. It's just like, okay, like, how are we gonna get through this? Like, because you keep doing it on us. So she sneaks out, goes out with her friend. They goes to this guy party who the friend met on Instagram, who she got a crush on. This little white boy child, who clearly is rich. So everybody at the party for to be rich. They like these bougie high school students, and they just at the party, and she just, baby, she going there to have a good time, and she just want her friend to come with her. Zama done left Pule, like, she don't know what's going on, but she done left her. Baby, she finna go have a good time. She like, Zama like, Pule, baby, you better go find something to do, baby, because I'm gonna go over here with him. So Zuma just wandering around the party, and then she tries to get something to drink, and then she runs into this random girl. Okay, like, hi, like, getting something to drink here. It's just like a quick communication, quick interaction, and then they go their separate ways. And then that's when she runs into another guy named Wade, who's there taking pictures for the party, because his phone keep ringing. Clearly he lost his phone, so she's trying to take him the phone, and he's like, your mom on the phone, like, here you go, your phone, you lost your phone, here you go, boom. So he was like, okay, get off the phone with his mama. That's not relevant right now in this whole thing. That's when he like hurry up trying to get off the phone with his mama, because he trying to talk to Pulled, because he like, oh, she look good, like, ooh, like, where you from? I ain't never see you around. So him and Pulled started talking, and he started taking pictures of her, but she's one of them girls like, oh, I don't take pictures, don't take no picture of me, like, I'm not camera friendly. But he takes it anyways, and she end up liking it. And then he goes back to look at the girl who party they're at pictures. He asks her, like, do you know her? Like, it's her party, but do you know her? Because y'all have some similar features. And she like, no, I never met her in my life. I never seen this girl. He was like, oh, what? This is her party. She's turning 17. And she was like, oh, well, my sister birthday party is today too, and she's turning 17 as well. And he was like, oh, well, where your sister? And she was like, probably out with some friends, which she's really lying. Well, technically she is lying, but she really not lying, because even if she is out with friends, she don't know that, but she can really be out with friends. I'm mind blown now that I caught that. Yeah, because that can be kind of true at the same time. This is just me breaking down the episode. And then, so now he done put this in this girl head, got her thinking like, okay, well, who is her? Like, who is she? Now she just fascinated with the girl, like, just admiring her. She got to follow her. Like, who is this girl? Same birthday as my sister. She's amazing. She's beautiful. Like, who is she? So then they kind of like leave off from there, and then she go home. Bada boom, bada bang. On to the next. Of course her mama gonna get into it, because her mama trying to understand, why would you leave? Like, why would you do that? You don't do that. And she, especially with company around, she like, well, I ain't want to be here anyways, and you made it even a worse situation for us. So as the episode goes on, we kind of see her like in school, and she's kind of like distracted. Like, I'm assuming from the beginning, based off of what the principal was saying before everything went into chaos, like, she was a good student, grades was good, she participated, everything. She was like very friendly, like, she was just one of them girls, like, did what she had to do in school, it was okay, never really had no problems, until like now she's running into problems. But she really don't know what's going on. I guess Like, she's distracted because she is now fascinated with this girl. Like, who is she? But everybody else is kind of messing with her. Not so much messing with her or picking on her, but just like is aware of everything else that's going around her, but she don't know, because the people are saying, the news, the cops, like everybody is saying like the dad had some parts in the abduction and the human trafficking of it all. So the dad is kind of like you have to trust me, like don't believe nothing that you hear, but he's also kind of angry with her for acting out. Now, see, me, I'm kind of upset with the father being upset with her for acting out, because I just think that he's being very inconsiderate at the simple fact that she can be acting out or acting the way she is, or being like changing, like her whole demeanor, everything is changing because of you and because of this pressure that you and the mama is putting on her about her 17-year-old sister. Like, y'all not caring about her feelings as much as y'all should, or the little brother feelings as much as y'all should, because I just think they're being inconsiderate, and I feel like they know something that they're not telling them, and they just putting it all, and she acting out, and it's like, okay, well, you need to get yourself together, but also y'all need to get yourself together too, and like help them and groom them and give them therapy, because we don't see none of that. And of course she's gonna act out because of what's going on with y'all. Both of y'all broke up. Y'all not showing no type of compassion towards the kids or yourselves. Like, what y'all expect from a child, a high school student? And my sister was adopted. Like, that's just so much to have on. Like, that's such a burden to have. I feel like she has on herself. So I just think that, especially the daddy, he was just being so inconsiderate, or whatnot. So but he's just like but it gotta be something, because he keeps telling her like, just trust me, please trust me, please trust me. So to me, I just knew something was gonna come out, and honestly, I feel like the mama knew something as well. And then eventually, the dad gets arrested, in front of all the kids at the school. Why that had to happen? Why? So now it's like a sad emotional situation, because like, this is my daddy. Like, I love him with everything in me. Like, granted, he mad at her right now, but like, this is my daddy. I love him, and now he's getting arrested for a situation that deals with our family. Like, my sister got adopted, and he's involved in the human trafficking of the whole adoption agency. That, y'all, it's just some crazy messed up scenarios that's going on. So now she's like, it's even worse. Like, if they thought she was acting out then, oh baby, it's gonna be 20-30 times worse, at least I would think. But this only the first, like I said, I'm only watching it episode by episode, so this is the first episode. I would think she's for the act out worse, but then that's when her mama coming to an agreement. Like, she's like, well, everything that just basically happened, I don't want to stay here at this school no more. Like, I'm gonna be embarrassed. I was already in trouble. She had already got in trouble for fighting this girl, beating her ass. She was beating this girl up. She beat this girl up. Even though I do think the girl started it, I don't like that, how they tried to put everything on her. That girl started it. That girl hit her first, and I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can tell me different. And she beat her. Yeah, so she was already getting in trouble. Then this situation with her daddy getting arrested in front of the whole entire school, like, she was just over it. But my sister girl wanted to go, and I agree with her, go to another school. But the school that she ends up telling her mom that she wants to go to is the school that happens to be the school that of the girl who she ran into. I keep saying the girl. So the girl who I'm talking about, her name is Fickle. Man, let me tell y'all. Next episode, I know all these names from the Buddha to the Tudu. But right now, y'all gonna get Fako, Pulu, Zuma, Zama, Zimi. Y'all gonna get these names, because I just want to get to it. And it's like, what time it is? It's 11:12 right now, and I just want to get this out because this 11:12 about to be midnight. And I just wanted to get this off my chest because this is a really good series. But so the school that the girl Fakao go to and the boy Wade who was there taking her pictures, they go to like a whole nother uppity, to me it looked like a private school, but apparently it's not a private school, it may be a public school, but it's just like a high, one of them schools that all the bougie kids in Africa going to, child. South Africa, one of them good schools. So she like, well, she tells her mama, well, have you ever this school? Well, this is the school I want to go to, so let's go. So I guess her mom agrees, like, since they put her in this weird situation, and it's kind of an embarrassment. So her mom agrees. So I'm assuming next episode we're going to see her at this new school getting adjusted, becoming friends with all these people, and I'm pretty sure she's going to become friends with the girl Fickle, because in my mind I think she think the girl Faka, whatever her name is her sister. But is that her sister for real? Let's see on the next episode. So overall, this first episode, I think this was a good first episode, a good introduction of the series. I'm so excited that this is a interesting teen mystery series full of black people. Like, I'm not gonna stop saying it because it is so rare that we get series like this. Like, I love shows like Riverdale, Pretty Little Liars, Gossip Girl, like, teen series that is very interesting, like, and really good. Like, I love series like that. So I'm glad, and they're all full of a cast full of white characters. Maybe you'll see a black person here or there, but it's mainly a white cast. So I'm glad we get a black cast that's they're doing their job. They're doing what they need to do and keeping us as interested in this show as we were a Riverdale. So I'm so glad and I'm so happy for that. And I'm glad they still keeping in their language. Like, I think it's like a Zulu or something like that. I think that's what the language called. Something like that. So overall, I really like the show from the first episode. I'm so excited. Like, when I'm done with this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go watch the second episode, and I'm gonna be dropping that review or description really soon. But overall, I give it a thumbs up. I think this is going to be a really good series, and I've already been seeing reviews and talks about a lot of people wanting another season. So that's a good thing. So thumbs up. Make sure y'all, and speaking of thumbs up, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all give this a thumbs up. And tell me, have y'all seen it? What episode y'all on now? What y'all think so far? Like, don't give me no spoilers though. I don't want no spoilers. Even though I'm going to be giving spoilers to some people who haven't watched it. But this came out all the way May 20th. So if y'all ain't started watching it by now, I don't know what to tell you. You better get on it. Alright, y'all. Bye.